Dr. Abhishek Chaturbedi is a native of Nepal, but considers himself a citizen of the world. He has spent significant numbers of years in the USA and India. He's a neurosurgeon and a neuroscientist by profession. He's also a family man. His primary goal in life is to be a spiritual guide, then a good neurosurgeon and neuroscientist, and a family man. He denies being branded to any religion, race, or ideology. He wrote A Beginner's Guide to Spirituality with the desire of helping humanity to understand life better and motivate people to be a good Samaritan. A Beginner's Guide to Spirituality was published in 2021 in collaboration with Europe Books. The author is here with us today to answer our curiosity around this new book. Hi, Abhi. How are you?
I'm doing good. Let me say good morning to you and everybody out there in Italy. I hope the coronavirus is not causing much trouble out there. And also very warm welcome to all my readers. And currently I have to say to my viewers too. So I'm very elated to be out here and I'm ready to answer any questions you have for me. And it's my privilege that I got to write this book and get it published by a very reputed publishing company, that is Europe Books. So I'm very happy, and this was one of my dreams that has come true, and I'm very thankful to you and all my readers for it. So please go ahead and you can ask me any other question if you feel like.
Okay, let's start. Can you tell us something around your new book? What is it about, and why did you decide to publish it?
Yes, definitely. Keeping it short and sweet, is that actually it was a mundane day, almost around 2008 in Seattle, in USA. I was just browsing through a movie store, DVD store, because those times Netflix and all those things has not caught up. So I was just going through some sections, like action movies. But there was a section where it said religion and spirituality, and that was never my kind of deal. Somehow something attracted me and said, okay, you should visit this. And suddenly I picked up a movie which looked like more like a documentary movie. Basically, it was based on chronicled on the life of Neale Donald Walsch, who wrote a New York Times bestseller trilogy called Complete Conversation with God and Uncommon Dialogue. He's settled in Oregon. And, he was like almost a homeless man and who asked higher power that why I'm suffering in life and what is happening. So finally he got the answers and he put down in a book. After reading that book, my whole life changed. I read that book almost 5 to 7 times, trying to understand each and every details of it. And through that, my spiritual journey started. And I come to realize that, many of the thoughts and perceptions we carry, either it be religion, is it be science, is it be philosophy, all boils down to one thing. They're actually spirituality can be, an analogy could be that is like a perennial ocean, and science, philosophy, religion, or any other kind of faith or belief system are its tributaries. And it all merges down to the one sea of ocean, the ocean of knowledge. And that is what is actually spirituality. That means we're trying to say the same things in different ways, through different tongues, in different cultures. But all we are trying to say is actually the same thing, put in a different kind of, different kind of packaging boxes. So I said to myself, it is very important for me to pass this message on to the world that, hey, you know what? We're saying the same thing in different ways, and we are all trying to come to the same conclusion. But since we are using different tongues and different viewpoints, so that's why we're having differences, conflict, and even sometimes war and disagreements. So why not I should spread this information to the whole world? Basically, spirituality, most of the people think is that something impractical, something like a la la land, but it's not. Spirituality is the only practical way to live. It means that trying to extend your viewpoint from myopic viewpoint to a higher viewpoint. That means trying to transcend your consciousness to a super consciousness level. Our consciousness is just limited to mind, so we have to transcend our mind and try to understand how the universe works, what is the why there is creation, what is God, why there is life. So all these things are illustrated in my books clearly, and try to bring everything together. I've tried to bring all the teachers of the different religious faiths. That quotes also, I've mentioned it. I've mentioned some philosophers and psychologists and everything, and I'm trying to bring that everybody's trying to say the same message in different ways. So that's how this book is going to help them, try to understand life, creation, God, and in general, how to bring happiness to their life.
Okay, Abby, very interesting. Listen, what were the first comments you received around your book? What did your first readers say around it?
Well, it's a broad spectrum, I would say. There are people of different mindset, different thought processes. To put it short, like the people who are very materialistic minded or who are worldly people, they read my book and they said, "Oh, everything looks good on the book or on the paper, and what you say seems very nice, but they seem impractical because trying to be kind, compassionate, and trying to be good to the people may not be the good thing every time. You have to blend in with the world," and that was the thing. But most of the people who are either intellectual people or scientific community, they said scientific community or spiritual or even people from different faith, they could correlate with me. They could say, okay, yeah, I understand. You brought the people from different faith and religion and try to explain the different words that were said in a very simplistic manner, in a way that everybody could understand, even a common man could understand. And so they felt elated that, okay, you know what? You made us explain from, let's say, from tying the shoes to understanding the universe in a very simplistic view. And the only thing now left is to understand it and to implement it. So they said they will try their best to implement it and move ahead in life so that they could be happier, more peaceful, more wise.
That's great, Abe. We wish you very good luck with your book.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
A Beginner's Guide to Spirituality opens unique and deep scenarios on humanity's timeless questions. Who are we? What is we? Is there a significance to existence? A Beginner's Guide to Spirituality by Abhishek Chaturbedi is now available in bookstores and digital platforms, a publication by Europe Books.